Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TradeXchange market wrap-up for the 15th of September, 2016. Let's jump right into the activity of the day. Certainly, markets were higher this morning, as you see on the right-hand side of your screen. This is our new market wrap-up format, and you'll see the charts on your right-hand side. So we'll go through some of the more highlighted activity. We did see strength in the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ across the board. NASDAQ pulling ahead by 1.47% to finish at 5249.69. Dow Jones back over 18,000 at 18,212.48. S&P 500 at 2147.26. The larger stories continues to be oil and U.S. Treasury yield that you see at the top of your screen on the very left-hand side. Taking a look at oil, we did see some volatility in the first few hours of trading. Oil did finish at 43.82. Keep something in mind. We do have the meeting at the end of the month in Algeria with the OPEC nations. We are hearing that most of the nations will be represented at the meeting. So again, something to keep in mind as we progress here. We do see gold a bit lower by 0.7% at 1316.80. Silver finishing lower as well. The 10-year yield, folks, also continues to be the more important story, and that's currently 1.703. We do see that breaking through that 1.6 handle, obviously, and onto that 1.7% handle. Lots of conversations on what the FOMC will do next week, so stay tuned, folks. And obviously that impacts the DXY, the US dollar versus other currency, at 95.318. A reminder for tomorrow, it is quadruple witching. At 8:30 we'll have consumer price index, consumer sentiment at 10 a.m., Baker Hughes rig count at 1, Treasury International Capital at 4 p.m. Some headlines of note: U.S. lawmakers investigating tax incentives for solar energy companies, and we did see information coming through on a Consumer Safety Agency plans recall of Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Specifically on KR, Kroger Board of Directors declares quarterly dividend, approves incremental $500 million share repurchase program. Again, that's on KR. Recap some of your stock and options activity. In the options category, TWX, we did see September weekly 73 put activity on the bid side. MTG, so option activity. SPLS, December 10 call activity. 3,000 contract block at 15 cents on the offer. Obviously, if you're purchasing calls on the offer, it tends to be a bullish sentiment. Again, that's an SPLS that's expiring in December. LC, we did see January 7 put activity, over 1,000 contracts at $1.45 on the offer, and that's expiring January 20. When you do see put activity on the offer, it tends to be a bearish sentiment. On company filings and insider transactions during the day, we did see PACB and SC13G filed by Larry N. Feinberg at 5.22%. BTN at SC13D filed by Howard Steinberg at 5.3%. In terms of your desk chatter, we did hear some information today that European luxury conglomerate approached Tiffany with a $96 offer. Talked that Tiffany hired advisor and exploring a sale. Again, this is desk chatter during the day. In your merger and risk arb recap, we did see some information on GK, CTAC, and a follow-up on MON, Monsanto, and Bayer. Do stay tuned to our morning mashup where you see this information in real time in the pre-market. For your intraday syndicates, we did see activity in KRG, Kite Realty Group. Trust announces pricing of inaugural $300 million public offering of senior unsecured notes. Again, that's KRG. And for you folks that are interested in a little bit of light reading on our reference points, we did have some nice information on U.S. Census Bureau monthly retail trade report, and that's again provided in both our morning mashup and market recap. So, folks, thanks for checking in today for the 15th of September 2016, and we would be remiss if we didn't mention how you reach out to us to get on these lists for the morning mashup, EGN, and others. Here is the homepage of the TradeXchange.com. Great way to get in touch with us is scroll down to the bottom, the Trade Exchange at the TradeXchange.com. Phone number 203-939-1250. Be glad to speak with you. Also, if you're not a subscriber, great time to do it. Click on your subscribe here, and you'll see this just coming up in just a moment. Also, for your mashup and EGN, we'll show you how to do that as well. A great time to subscribe, $39.95, the best deal on Wall Street, folks. So if you're on the homepage and you want to sign up to the mashup, morning mashup, or EGN, we'll show you that in just a moment as well. Pretty straightforward. On your morning mashup, you'll see just enter your name, email, and phone number. We'll make sure we put you on that list. Same thing with EGN, your name, email, and phone number. Get that information in the morning. Folks, thanks for checking in. Have a great night.